Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We've been everywhere, right? Okay, let's... Okay, there's nothing here. We cannot go to that floor. No. No. We obviously can go here, but we can go through the elevator on the second floor. We cannot go into the bar. We can visit every room, but that doesn't really give us anything. I have a sneaky suspicion that we're done with this place. But I don't know. Come on, open faster. Jesus Christ. So this was their kids' room. I do need blood, bro. Okay, so that's their room, I guess. I mean, for a grand opening of a hotel, there seems to be very few rooms open. Or rather, just very few rooms in general. There's gotta be something in here, right? Maybe? Although, by the looks of it, this particular room has no effect on the story that transpired. Nothing here. Huh! Wait, what? Huh! Oh yeah, it's a disappearing carpet. Look at it. It's a ghost carpet. It's like when a girl shaves her nether regions bald, but she still thinks there's something there and cannot be satisfied with the smoothness. Something. Ghost carpet. Get it? Whatever. That was a very low effort joke. On a very low effort channel as well. Ha! 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 Alright, I need to clean up my vape a little. Man. Looks like I will need to substitute the rubber ring. It's at the bottom. To kind of satisfy our carnal desires, we're gonna get some rats up in here. Because draining real people is a little bothersome, let's just say. Very, very bothersome. I think this is where... one of these is where I came in. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All of them lead to the same place, if I recall. So, who gives a shit, really? Okay,
Out of my way.
should we check our... I think we should. So this guy has disappeared. Interesting. I'm talking about Knox Harrington. He's just not there. What time is it? 6? Okay. We're still not getting any money from Malcolm. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Might as well check if... Oh, friend is here. She is not. Email. 6. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. Yeah, I already did. This one requires 4. Intimidation or investigation? What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna go with investigation. So that I can get more shit. Pick up more shit and, well, get more shit. I'm fairly certain one of these stats also increases how much XP I get or something like that. Oh, this is for aiming. Oh, never mind. This is for aiming. I'm fairly certain there is something about getting more XP. Appearance and subterfuge. Yeah, my appearance is kind of lacking. But I think, you know what? We're gonna involve a little bit into appearance as well. My haggle is kind of... Maybe there is no such thing. Maybe I'm just crazy. For some reason I thought there is a stat that increases the amount of XP points you get or something like that. Or the rate at which you acquire them. I don't know. Alright, let's bring the thingamabob to Therese. I'm kind of also thinking about going to the let's really quickly check upon Kilpatrick. Maybe he will provide me new, like, conversation or something about...
Hey,
I have some dirt.
what'd you...
The dirty one has deserted the lady. He's someplace that isn't here.
All right, then. I'll have to call him.
Thank me in the pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. See you around, then.
Oh, that quest is completed? Really?
Caller, you've got the first shot at deck tonight.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Tell me your hunting
Mailbot?
tales. I have more questions. I'm no longer here. Okay, he's totally useless to me. But what I can do...
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
is to get some blood out of him, because why the hell not? We're kind of, you know, we were kind of low on it. Alright, let's go visit Therese and give her the locket. So I have a feeling that these guys, like this girl and the girl up top,
You are so not my type.
they can be persuaded through
Hey.
appearance and
Right.
the whatchamacallit,
Goodbye.
the other one. Through those. Through appearance and seduction. Oh. It's Jeanette here. Email. One Baroness. Nectar of the Gods. Miss Warman, your humble servant has done his all to provide you with yet another batch of the finest sanguine spirits. And I apologize for not pouring it when you asked last time. Forgive me, unlike you, I'm an imperfect being. Oh, that's Vandal, yeah. Look, Miss Warman, I'm really sorry to do this, but the man won't work there anymore. They say it's haunted. Why are you always so mean? Birdie's not so bad once you get to know him. You're the disgusting one. Contacts. Probably have this very same contacts as the other girl. La Croix. Okay. Tongue. Local Nosferatu. Johnson. Community Construction. Miller. Who's that? The Flow, Underground Sound Disc Jockey. Oh, I know who that is. Vandal. Vandal Cleaver. And LeBeau. LeBeau. Pierre LeBeau, Art Coordinator. Okay.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
I seek the Dark Daughter.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I can speak only with your other face, Daughter of Janus, and I have a bauble for the Daughter of Darkness. I mean, I need to bring it to Therese, so I'm gonna bring it to Therese.
Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Your sister only received this
I'm
ring.
not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
I seek not to harm your heart. Take this little offering. You stole the words from my head. Hold on to the knowledge that you mean nothing to me.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
No tears, Daughter of Janus. Take the lucky. Your subbings are driving me crazy. Crazier. Take it and be silent. These pathetic warblings fall on dead ears. My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Spectacular tantrum. The child gets the toy. I can take no more of this. Accept this and stop your wailings. Forgiveness, White Daughter, but this is for the other only. Your sister and none other harlot.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What deed do you propose? The girlish charade annoys me. Speak true, I do nothing more for the daughters of Janus. What deed could I do to amuse the rainy day child?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil
I
the milk.
think I remember what's happening here, but whatever, it doesn't mean. What does Starly deed for this shattered mind?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
You free the worm after these slashings. I don't steal the offerings of innocence. I will not destroy the brainchild of another. Farewell.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I will think of you only as I slash these splatterings. We will finish worm business when I return, or you will be my next painting.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will. Alright, give me 1 second. Well, not 1 second, like 10, 20. I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. It's not to hate you up inside. Okay. 1 second. Please, Reno, por favor. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's continue. So we didn't give her the bauble because we need to bring it to Therese. Because I want Therese to give me something sweet. Always like the lady in off. I don't remember if I can talk to her now. No. No.
My boyfriend will be back.
My boyfriend will be back soon. I like men. Well, I mean, yeah. I like real men. Men who like immediately bite you on the neck. Let's go to... Let's go to... blah, 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 blah. Let's go to Trip first. Yeah. Man, for a second, the 0 viewers looked like I had 5, and I'm like, holy shit, where did all of them come from? But it was just tricks of the mind.
Alright, here's what we got today.
So I want to sell him that. Unfortunately, I cannot sell that, but I can sell him a ring. Hey, what's up, Shoobs? Wow, fuck today. Ugh. Usually you're at 6,300-ish bills. Right now we're at 83. Oh, like the amount of bills. I thought like 60 6,300 bills processed already, and then I'm like, 8,300? Man, you guys are working overtime. I don't see the... Well, I mean, I see a problem about overtiming, but otherwise... Well, we got the money from this motherfucker. You are so far behind. Ugh. Yeah, I saw your tweet from yesterday about, like, potentially looking into other jobs. And I'm like, yeah, you get that bread, bruh. Right, this guy's gonna stop us.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life.
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
A flowing fat will ferment your furrows. Oh, thank you for the key, buddy. It pays to have a high, like, intimidate, persuasion, and all that shit. You are not strong enough to move this. Why would I do that? Oh, let me guess. If I was playing as Nosferatu, I would have come up out of here and then crawled here and in there. Job driving to exhaustion. Sorry, man. Well, I hope either this one, like, kinda eases up on you, or you actually find something more rewarding and not as exhausting. On the plus side, you bought popcorn? Oh, so you actually got the popcorn just like, oh, because last time you were like, oh, I'm not gonna. Because that fat lady. So, here's the dealio. If I recall correctly, all the vampires came from Cain. After he kills his brother Abel, he finds Lilith, a third person who was created by God. And from there, like, they loved each other so much that from them came vampires. That's the official lore of White Wolf RPG, or Vampires the Masquerade part of it, at the very least. Force yourself to be sparing about it? Ah. It's popcorn. It's impossible to be sparing about it. Actually, I think he... Wait, he kills her? Really? I mean, the vampires come from Lilith, pretty much, but she's the progenitor of all vampires. Okay, so I'm not gonna pick up this box, by the way. And I will show you why. Because if you pick up this box... you lose humanity, I think. Actually, what? I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna... I have a shit ton of humanity. I don't give a fuck. I need money. I love money. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do some shit to this. Oh, yeah, you need to do it in order, if I recall correctly. So it's like... That, I think, then meets Lilith. Yep, and then spurns Lilith. You lose well, you steal from humans. Like, yeah, you steal the charity money. Why am I using this? This might be... Ow. This might be a shitty quest. I like how nobody actually cares. Yeah, I stole something. Fuck me. I'm gonna die here. I might die here. Oh my god, the fucking jump. Oh my god. I'm so fucking dead. You know what? We're gonna drink some blood, actually. Oh my god. This is painful. This is so painful. Yeah, he is fucking me up pretty badly. Ow. Fuck me. The fact that I don't have that good of firearms skill and stuff like that is also really not giving me any favors. Fuck you, buddy. Is the combat that lopsided or you bad? I think this guy is a little... Like, he's supposed to be pretty hard. If you... Well, first of all, this is like the almost the very beginning of the game, so I'm not... I don't have that many points invested in all the skills that I plan to invest in. So that's why I'm doing not as good with my firearms. But when I level up firearms skill and my perception, that's when I'm gonna do it, like, that's when the game becomes, like, a little easier. If you fight against human enemies, that's totes my goats fine, like, there is no problem with those. Excuse me. But, this guy is, like, I remember back in the day, like, I couldn't kill him at all. Like, when I was playing, quote-unquote casually, when I was playing on my own, I was like, I don't fucking know how to do this at all. Like, might have been also a problem that I turned off the light, maybe. That might have helped, but I don't know, actually. It might have not. I have no idea. But we're gonna exit through the front door, even though we just shot so many bullets in there and nobody gives a shit. This guy is still very, very sad about everything. Look at him. Well, I did cast Intimidate on him, so... He now understands that he's completely useless. Okay, we need to find some source of blood. I know one. So we can go to the hospital and drain Malcolm and the police officer, and I think that
Thanks
will
for coming.
make everything super nice. We're gonna sell that. And there's nothing else we can sell, right? I can sell the box itself. What did I get for killing him? So, it was a quest that one of the, well, quest givers gave me to slash the paintings. But she's like, oh, I don't remember what happens. There's something something about them. But I don't remember what. And then when you slash them in correct order, that fucker appears. And when you kill him, you complete the quest. You get 3 experience points. And if you stole the cash box, you also get some money. There you go. And I just sold it to him. So now we are gonna go and get ourselves some blood. Because I'm running very low. And I'm like half dead. So if I recall correctly, by the way, the yellow part on the side right there, it's like extra special damage, I think. It's almost so another way to get yellow damage is by somehow be in the sun. So it's like quote unquote spell damage, I think, and that's because it's a magic construct, let's just say. So we're gonna go check if Malcolm has delivered us money first, because I mean we blackmailed him, and 2, we're gonna check if our precious ghoul has arrived. I think... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I don't have to check that. I remember now. She only arrives when we have to go to downtown. When the quest actually sends us to downtown. Only then she appears. That is, if you did, like, her conversation correctly. And I think I did. So what we're gonna do here... We're gonna visit our favorite doctor. And get some of his blood. Okay, good. That has been done. Let's go... Actually, I have an idea. Because I'm here already, I might as well check that stupid goddamn box in here. There's gotta be something in here, right? No, there's still nothing there. Why is there nothing there? I still don't get it. There's gotta be something in there. Maybe if I go to the morgue myself, that's where all my items are? Maybe that's how it works? I don't know. Alright, where's that police officer? Hey, buddy. Oh, no! Nope. Nope. We're not losing humanity on this. We're not losing humanity on that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why did he not reset? Like, Malcolm has reset, but that guy is not. It's weird. Weird as all get out. 1 second, I need to...
Cemetery runoff congealing at the
check
door.
Discord real quick. Huh. Supposedly there was a new message, but there wasn't. Alright, let's go visit Jeanette. Or it's probably Therese now. So, let's see. Either or. If it's Therese, we can give her the locket. If it's whoever the fuck the or
My boyfriend
Let's visit Therese, probably. I would imagine it's her now. Yes, it is.
What were you thinking?
About...
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's
come on.
influence like all the others, but how dare you!
This is indeed white people. White vampires.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I have brought you ghostly bauble and old words. Wait, why is this a persuasion check?
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yeah, no shit. Of course, Dark One.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Shub says, she's so angry, what did you do? Well, so here's the deal. This is Therese, one of the personalities of this Malkavian. She's also Malkavian, just like I am. So there is Therese, who's an office lady and who runs the club. And there is Jeanette, a promiscuous personality of the same vampire, who dresses in a very short schoolgirl outfit and sleeps with everybody she can get her vagina on. So for this personality, I was supposed to bring a locket from a haunted hotel. Because, by the way, you missed the best level. So I will link it to you later. I will link you my playthrough later because it's amazing. Like, you would love it. When I came back, it wasn't Therese, it was Jeanette, who was like, "Oh, you brought the thing, can I get it?" And you're like, "No, fuck off. I'm giving it to Therese." And she's like, "Okay, well, how about you go slash those paintings to piss off my other personality, basically." Split personality or somehow split entities? No, it's a split personality. It's the same body, but it's two people. They're quote-unquote sisters. I guess, I don't remember, I think at some point they explain that she's not just like two sisters that merge into one. It's just she has two distinct personalities. One of the good girl, quote-unquote, this one, and one of the very bad girl, the other one. So, and they always constantly kind of like fight each other. So now I'm trying to convince... So the whole reason why I'm doing this stuff for them is because I want them to call off a feud with another vampire so I can go and visit him. Because I need to progress my main storyline. So now I will need to convince her other personality that everything is cool and we're good and can we just like get on with our lives. Malkavians are the only ones who immediately understand, like, if you play a Malkavian vampire in this game, you immediately understand that she is just a split personality. If you play as any other vampire, you do not get that insight. Let's just say, I guess insight would be the best way to this. Give them both the D. I think you can give the D to Jeanette. So, to the slutty schoolgirl. Vampire... Masquerade. If I can do this... And I'm fairly certain I can. This was the promotional image for, and still is, for the game. This is Jeanette. This is the other personality of Therese. And she was in a couple like sexiest gaming ladies articles or whatever. I think that's what it was called. I think I can... Okay, everything's falling down. Is it here? No. Give me a second. This will interest everybody, I think. See if I can find it. I can find it. I can find it almost immediately. There you go. That's the 3-disc edition, which is actually not a real, like, it's not, somehow it's not a real American copy, because all of the text is in, I would imagine, either Hindu or Farsi, one of those. Go back. I have it in my clip it and Discord it to me. Oh yeah, it's the stuff that I want to send you. It's a little bit long, so I'll send it to you when I'm like done with the highlighting it and all that. And I'll see you later, man. Have a good rest of the day. How might this deed be done?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her and then we finish this. Roses for her when there should be stones, dear Baron. Shall I show her a sunrise? Oh yeah, she's Baron of Santa Monica, I think. She's not a prince, but she's a
I want
baron.
to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. So now we just need to go to the Surfside Diner. Very, very soon we're moving to downtown. We're moving on up to the east side. But in this case, to the downtown.
If you were the last person
Nope.
on Earth,
Nope.
I'd
Nope. She's still not wanting to talk to us. Mostly because of our appearance, probably. I would imagine. I don't know. Whatever. So we're gonna save. I think we got a bunch of points. Hell yeah, we did. So what should we invest in? I feel like maybe some stamina and appearance. Or we can go for more firearms or perception. Let's go for more firearms, because we are not doing all that well with shooting, so... I mean, the pistol is not that great either way, so it doesn't necessarily matter, but, you know.
Hey, where you going, man?
Your brain doesn't need to know. Should I ask the donut eaters to come?
I'll let you go this time, man.
I will leave and leave you behind. Was I supposed to fight these guys? Oh, I bet, yeah. But I was able to defuse the situation, apparently. Huh. Well, look, how convenient. We have 4 points, so... yeah, let's go for appearance. Hello.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this. She's crazy! Help!
It's so funny considering it's the very same damn person. It's so funny. You know what? We're gonna check the beach real quick. I want to see if what's-her-face is gonna give me money. Because she definitely did not give them to me. I was paying attention. Is she still gonna be an asshole?
You might have saved me.
Alright, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Sucks, bro.
Then
Okay, I've already...
It's not.
Evening.
Well,
well, that's it, pretty much. We don't have to talk to these people ever again. Which means we can safely go to the asylum and talk to the girly girl. By the way... by delivering the pen to Therese, you have given her the means to free the spirits from the ocean house, thereby delivering the unfortunate wife to her eternal reward and her murderous husband to his eternal damnation. Oh! Oh, shit. So, does it mean if it was the... if I gave it to Jeanette, would there be another outcome of the quest?
if you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality. I just
Okay,
remembered
so
I'm
no,
gay.
cannot do anything with her.
This place pains. Right. Goodbye.
I guess that expenditure into appearance was not necessarily the greatest thing ever. It's not really giving me any extra points with anybody. There she is. Alright, you sloot be my background.
You stay out of this.
There she
I
is.
think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Oh my god. What strange fate twist
Isn't
befall
it
us?
obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you
Yeah.
realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say Daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Please continue, Ivory
Had
Goddess.
his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up! Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
So I think there is a way to... Oh my god, that smirk. Look at that smirk. Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress? Shows you nothing, Dark Daughter. So, I think there is a way to either get rid of Therese and only let Jeanette be there. If I recall correctly, like, if you let Jeanette be stay, I think there is, like, you can have sexual relationships with her.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me. You were a sticky little thorn from the beginning, White Daughter. Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janice, Dark Daughter?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese, you placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
A dark deed for the Dark Daughter not to be believed. I don't believe your hollow words, White Daughter.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess. The white must come to an end, Dark Daughter. Give me the boomstick. So, we're gonna go with 3. I just want to see something. Oh. Really? You know what? I want to see this. I want to see this at least. I mean, this is a little cheap what I'm doing right now, but I don't give a damn.
You stay. Help! Shut up! You never gave me.
Oh. I have a
Isn't
feeling.
it you're one to shut up. You'd love. Don't finish. Had his way. Shut up. Would you let? I'm the taken. Is that right, dear? She's a and you're a wife. Theresa, father loved him. I was all killed himself. He was all, as I recall. The police. Enough. So.
Yeah. Apparently I need a higher...
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're not...
No. Fuck you, I'm not doing that. Hey, Kendra, what's up? We are absolutely not doing it this way.
Help! Shut up! You never...
Blah, 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 blah. Come on.
Isn't it your one? Shut. You don't. Had his. Shut up. Would you like? I'm the taken. Is that right? She's a and you're a.
I'm fairly certain.
I was all killed him. He was all, as I were. The police. Enough. So.
The white must come to an end. Grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess. Fuck it. We'll go with one. Whatever. It's one. I want Jeanette
I killed
too.
her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor Therese. You want to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station.
If you
oil tank.
have a high enough persuasion, you're able to like save them both, and that will give you a lot more XP.
Understand?
Unfortunately, I kinda fucked up.
I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime, and I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
I will come to worship at your alabaster altar. Hell yeah. Well, unfortunately, we were not able to save them both because we're shit at persuasion, despite our persuasion being... What? Actually our persuasion is much higher than needed to be, but we failed. Oh well. Well, the good thing is, we get Jeanette as our periodic plaything. How you doing, Kendra? How's it hanging? Or not hanging, or whatever. Let's see. We are gonna go check if Malcolm has finally delivered my money. I mean, I've been sucking him dry for a while, so maybe I glitched him out or something, but... My night is going fine. I mean, I really wanted to play this game. And I was like, oh my god, when's the stream time? When's the stream time? I want to play, I want to play, I want to play. So, here we are, we're playing it. And you're just lurking before you have to go to sleep. Gotcha. Got you. Well, if you're lurking, I'm not gonna call you out. 'Cause I never do that to lurkers. No. I'm a good boy. I don't call out lurkers. Why is there a police? here?
Crime scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please.
Murder most fault?
Ah, some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
The fish will go into the net. I'm gone. Wait, can I talk to him?
Stop, please.
Stop, please. Oh, shit. I know what I need to do. Well, I did type something, so it's not like I'm super lurking. I only called you out at that point because you were talking earlier, and that's why I called you out, because I needed you to say, like, yeah, that happened. Rano is not a lying sack of shit like he usually is. I'm kinda sad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda sad that we were not able to save both of them. But, well, here we are. Who cares? Alright, let's visit Tongue, finally. Let's visit Birdie. And you will finally understand why I don't like, or I have never played a Nosferatu. Because Nosferatu is like a hardcore mode on in this game. And you will see in just a moment why I say that. Let me just look around real quick if there is anything I can steal from somebody. No, it doesn't look like it. This is why. Because Nosferatu look like this. And they always crouching. And if you play as a Nosferatu, the only way for you to travel the streets is not to travel the streets. You can only travel underground, because every time you show up in front of people or show up on the streets, you will get a Masquerade violation. And if you get all of, like, you deplete your Masquerade violations, it's game over. You're fucked. So, you know. Unfortunately. Maybe someday I'll try a Nosferatu, but it's super hard.
Thought you'd never find me, huh?
It festered... Oh, right, I'm supposed to be doing a voice. It festered in our brain that I looked for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
No, your nastiness was shown to me by the little golden ghoul. The world is shown to me even when I'm blind.
Oh shit, I'm Malkavian. And you ran into Nox too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
Bertrand Tongue, the nasty dude.
The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Oh my god. Then, you know more than I... Bleh, no. Then you more... How? Why is it so hard to say it? Then you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
The duck is this voice. Well, I'm playing a Malkavian, and they're crazy. So I had to come up with the craziest voice I can come up with and use it. And for some reason, the very weird alteration of Mickey Mouse voice is what I consider to be the crazy voice. I seek a strange house of wares on Nesty Dude for the winged one, you know?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Secret, sorrow, and sickness, tell me of the Sabbat. Only the warmbloods infest the house of wares? Can you put me in the house? Let's go with the first one.
Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
What of the hapless humans? Can you get me?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Do they know of their dark masters?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you bring me there with shoes of hair and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
My pockets desire things they do not have.
Alright, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
I am no longer here. So, the only reason I did that is to actually save, because if I recall correctly, at one point the game broke down on me when I traveled
You're
there.
ready to go.
Lead on! Okay, let's go. Let's-a go. Time to kill some dudes. We can kill these guys without any problem. Because they are bad guys and they will attack us. So, ain't no problem if we completely drain them. Ain't no problem at all. Ah, god damn it. Full on ammo. Very nice. So, there are a few ways you can do this. There's something about that, like, it's basically, you can just do it a little bit quieter. In a way. I think you can talk to this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, what we're gonna do is drain him so he gets stunned. Like that. That way there won't be any problems with us breaking the Masquerade, by the way, so. Just an FYI. Or at least I think so. I don't know. But if we kill him, we kind of lose humanity. So we're not gonna be killing him at all. Because we're nice like that. We're super nice, if you guys still didn't know. There will be a shit ton of dudes here. Like a goddamn shit ton. Like
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? Hey, we stop, man.
Thank you. Well, since we've spent some bullets, right? I mean, I cannot in my loot goblin nature just leave this stuff just lying around. Now, can I? Right? It would be so sad if I just leave stuff just lying around, right? Okay, we're full on bullets. Here's the same have to pick up everything. Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely. I will backtrack. I don't care. I have a strange feeling there might be something up here. It drives me nuts when CJ doesn't loot corpses and wow, he just kills stuff and keeps going. I mean, when it's just like, when you're trying to get...
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, stop, man.
Fuck me. I can't even pick up this tire iron. Alright, let's blood heal a little bit. Well, I guess we're just blasting our way through. You could be very sneaky and go like up the stairs. Actually don't know. Oh, look at that. There's something here. What is that? Ooh, daddy likey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I'm getting rectoroni and pepperinos. That's a shotty. I need that shotty. See how bad I am with pistols still? That's just lack of points invested into stuff. Even though I'm like, I have a bunch of them already. Stop moving. Where's the last guy? So yeah, on the point of like just killing stuff and running past, I mean, if it's like some old raid or some shit like that, you are more than welcome to just do that, like just ran past everything. I feel like. Or not loot anything until you get to the final boss. Oh, it's all the time. Ew. Well. Fuck me, I'm so bad. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily me, it's the... Alright. Oh, we got a shotty. Yeah, girl, look at all these. Look at all this ammo. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's open it. Oh, such a shitty difficulty. Oh. Well, that guy was almost dead already. Oh. Okay. No, open the fuck up. God damn. That was almost bad. Alright, well. Thank you for your contribution to my fund of bullets. I thank you very, very kindly. Very kindly indeed, I thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed, yes. Yes. Yes, quite. I think there is a way to just drain them all, but I'm too lazy to do that. It would involve me running up and actually doing things.
Hey, stop, man!
Awkward. I was kinda hoping that I would be able to feed on him, but well, that did not work out whatsoever. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. So bad. Alright, you know what? No, don't reload right now. Ah! Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Jesus Christ. I need to heal some more. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies in here, by the way, just so we are all aware. And there are a couple ways you can, like, get up here. Oh my god. No. Don't. Please, no. Jesus Christ. They all want my... They all want my penis. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Is it possible to... No.
Huh?
I would say that guy didn't deserve a fate like that, but I think he did. They all do. They are preventing me from being the best vampire that I can ever be, so... I think that's punishable by death. Quite badly punishable, indeed. There was a guy somewhere on top, right? Or actually maybe, just maybe, stop world peace. I'm fairly certain there will be a vampire that will try to attack me here. So I need to be reasonably careful. It might be only after... Why is this locked? It might be only after I kill everybody. Oh, if you didn't know, this is the running in the game. You cannot move any faster. Just a quick FYI. Also, I'm gonna skip out on so much money just because I cannot pick up any more of those whatchamacallem, tire irons. You can only carry one. So every time you want to pick up a new one, you want to sell the other one. And that's a problem. Ooh. Let's see if we can unlock with this. Fuck yeah, we can. Oh shit, son. Hell yeah, brother. Why can't I do this? Okay, well. Alrighty then. Well, let's go back into the main... Is that a... Any more of you assholes here? Better not be. Oh. There's a guy with a shotty running, by the way. Needs to be... So I was gonna say I need to be a little bit more careful about this, but there we go. Okay, pistol. All of the dudes here are dead, right? Yes. How are we doing on these bullets? Okay. Let's see if there is anything else to steal around here. I love me some... Oh. And I was about to say, and I'm so damn happy here. No, I'm not necessarily, apparently. I'm not that super happy about it. It's like, oh my god, a door? A door is so great. Doors are awesome. But, well, here we are. Here we are again on our own. Fuck you, chair. Hey, more bullets. I can take that. Oh, this is where I put Astrolite. And now we need to get the fuck out of here. Nope. Which I don't remember how to do whatsoever. What? What the fuck? I'm wasting time here, by the way. This didn't do anything. We still need to run like hell, just FYI. No, wrong button. Get out. I think we can escape with 1 minute and 20 seconds, I feel like. I think it's plenty of time. Fucking shit dicks. Holy mother of God, we barely did it. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it? That sucks. Also, I have a sneaky suspicion that I should use this. Come on, run. Hey, there's a werewolf.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
It wasn't me, it was my evil twin. Didn't you see the goatee? Explosions always remind me of my childhood. I like to blow things up. Have you ever been exploded? I, a werewolf.
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you?
Are
For
you?
future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Are you the big bad wolf?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've
Yeah,
just
you were.
coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I see dead people on the beach. Their blood was thinner than water. He's a vampire historian.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
The Baron's sister is herself.
Something to look forward to, eh?
I see
A
dead people.
ghost. Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
All I care to
Most of
share.
my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Thank you. Goodbye, Wolf. And we finished that mission.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I seek to pull questions from you,
What do you
bubbling
need?
dough. Do you see the Shadow Cloak
Those
killer?
murders are definitely the work of Kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Caitiff, the motherless
Pretty
dogs.
close to the mark. Caitiff are just kind of riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society, don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Thin-blooded and short-lived.
You said it. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Thin-blooded, thinly seen, and yeah, they cast long shadow.
Long shadow. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You Malkavians and your damned insight. Most fledglings don't know anything about Gehenna.
Gehenna, the falling of the eternal
You
shadow.
don't know the half of it, kid. Gehenna, the day we all die, when our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. Many believe we're living in the final nights.
Cain? Creepy.
Yep, that's him. Cain, the biblical brother killer, father of all vampires.
May I mine your gray matter?
Like what?
Can you open my eyes to the
Sure,
sects?
fledgling. It's war out there, after all. You should know all you can about the different sides.
What appraisal of the
The
Anarchs?
Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
What do you know of the one with a number
From what
for
I
a
hear,
name?
he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more Kindred go Anarch every day because of him.
See someone in my mind's eyes. Tell me of the
Jester. You call him LaCroix a Jester? You'd better watch that, fledgling. Anyway, what am I gonna say? He's the boss now. Sure. They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Well, they're more of, like, liberty. Give me the goods on the gun
They
grill.
fancy themselves loners and drifters running
Oh,
around
it's
the
gun
countryside
grills,
and
never mind.
barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to. Sure. Malkavians are, interesting.
And that's me.
There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Yes, they are.
Janus's daughter? What the... Oh, Janus. The two-faced god. You mean Therese Vorman. Oh man, you Malkavians are really messed up. Anyway, that was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Haha. To my ears, sound like a devilish dogfight. The dark daughter of Janus wanted you to swim the dark waters. Did you know that the Janus's daughter...
I had my suspicions. But an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure. Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body. And look what happens.
I think Nasty Dude is drawn to the
no
Queen of
kidding.
Drama.
Now that the Gamarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
Is the task beyond your nasty self?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom. Like what?
Shine the light on the
Clans are
clans.
just bloodlines, you know.
Another clan.
The
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Fate shines well on your
The
twisted visage.
Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Are the creeping worms a part of the Jester's
I'm
family?
loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
Your words sound like they don't fit in your mouth.
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us. Sure.
Let's go with Toreador.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
So Toreadors,
Sure.
I usually like movie stars and stuff like that.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in L.A., but all in all, there's not that many of them.
Shine the light.
Sure.
Four.
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge. But when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat. Yeah.
Clue me on the Camarilla.
Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, thin bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Hunters.
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. fear them.
Pity the thin blood and feel a cane, mana, minor, or
Like what?
dark matter. Can you open?
Yeah.
Tell me of the
You ask
Sabbat.
me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
I leave you to your black baths. Farewell. Alright, what's the quest? The warehouse mostly lies. Report to Prince Lacroix at the Ventry Tower downtown. So now we are able to go downtown. But I think before we do that... That's the taxi, by the way, that we can take to downtown. But before we do that, we're gonna visit...
My boyfriend will be back.
Janet real quick.
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear.
I think... I don't remember how, but... You can get, like, Jeanette poster in your room, if I recall correctly. Okay. She's not here for some ungodly reason. Email. Santa Monica is my city. No, your bitchy attitude is tearing us apart. You need to cool off. Why don't you go swim in the Pacific? Email. The lady by the sea is far too beautiful to be chained to the Camarilla. From Jack. You dirty little slut. I'm disgusting. I'm not the one that let that Nosferatu touch me. Can't you see that he's trying to tear us apart to take over the city? How could you? Now my gallery too, I'm going to show you a little something, Jeanette. The sun. Awkward. Wait, where is she? Is she down below? I thought she's supposed to be in her apartments. I will rain blood down on this Eastern
Back when
nightmare.
the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Oh, man. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Yeah, I think we're done with him.
Not interested.
X, what does it say on her titties? X,
What?
X Teasel? What? That don't make no sense, girl. Get a better t-shirt. Get a better t-shirt where letters do accommodate your titties. Alright, let's see. California driver's license. Name on the license is Virgil Crumb. Oh god, what a fucking face. Holy mother of God. Okay. So I think we can go over Nya and find that guy. Something about Crumb, right? AF. There it is. Crumb V. 2 counts public disturbance, drunk, type of bone cache, notes local, void, subject's corpse identified, being held at medical clinic morgue, authorities notifying next of kin. He's in the morgue. Ew. Ew. Well, I don't know what to say to the uninteresting bit. I mean, you know, some people are just uninteresting, I guess. That's a sub. No, that's the Asian vampire stalking. Okay, well. I was gonna feed on him, by the way. Just an FYI. Alright, let's get some... Let's get some ammo up in this bitch, shall we? We can sell a ring. And we can... Wait, does he not? Oh, there we go. He does sell shotgun ammo. You can feed on me instead. Arrrr. Kinky. I like it. I have a feeling that 2 things might have happened. So first of all, we're gonna check our yeah, wink. I can't wink. It's much fun. Damn it! There is no money here. That fucker is still not providing me with money. But please tell me that she's here. Son of a bitch! She's still not here. Damn it. Email. 7. The White King moves to protect his pawn. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, what's up, Lumpy Bliskins? Welcome to the stream. Stream? What the fuck? What the fuck is that word? Grab battle! Grab battle! Fuck, I can't do that voice for a long time. Ugh. Well, guess where we are going? We're going to the morgue. It's more like it's not even, it's a stream with EU instead of EA. Strum.
Sir, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Yes, full life. Yeah, the strum. Yep. I'm strumming my strum. Good. We got some blood out of this. Hella dope, if you ask me. Hella dope. Also, I'm waiting for that money he's supposed to deliver to me, but he's being a dickwad. There we go. We'll take that. Foxy boxes. Hell yeah. That's the... whatever his face is. Wait, does he have red eyes? He looks like a ghoul. Or a vampire. One of those, you know. Now we're gonna have to fight an Asian vampire. Maybe. I think. I think that's what I'm doing in the Foxy boxes, if I recall correctly. I still cannot enter that. Let's go. We can do this. I remember this fight being very, 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 very annoying back in the day. Reports. 10-12-04. Kenites here are both scattered and unorganized. Okay. 10-18-04. Curious and fragile race. So it's basically an Asian vampire from, I think, China. Where there is a completely different nomenclature about vampires. They are a little bit... how should I put this? Weird. Yep, and this is where I fight him. There he is. That was Sabat, or... yeah, he... I get a katana, though, out of this. You fuck. No, don't. Asshole. We'll be back when you get home. I'm about to end the stream anyway, right after this quest, so... I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I might stream a little later tonight. Depends on my friends if they want to play something, but... ain't promising nothing to nobody. That was super easy, and we got this guy very quickly.
Dance! Everybody dance!
Hey, thank you for the follow, Lumpy Pliskins. Welcome to the motherland. The motherland thanks you. Vielka. You'll slide in my DMs? Hot. Hot, hot, hot. I probably should not be using weapons right in front of everybody, so I'm just gonna put it away. Knox will be relieved when you tell him. Oh, I need to go back to the asylum. No, thank you. No, thank you. Are we just gonna be, like, exchanging pleasantries? I hope so.
Even if my
God damn it. She still does not want to talk to me. Get out of my way, you weird goth dude. Or ammo, whatever, emo. The Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal.
Right on, man! Yes! Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but you know, I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. And, yeah, oh man.
The Life Eater was a thing of death and shadows.
Vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Little historic joke for you. To build railroads for vampires. Get it? Because there were a lot of Chinese people building railroads in California back in the day. Yeah. It's just, I guess it's in their genes or something. I don't know.
What?
Don't stand in my way, that's what. Yeah. Let's see. I think we don't have to go to Bertram. No, we don't. So we need to go to downtown. This is also continuous in downtown, and this is in downtown. So I think we have finished all of the quests in Santa Monica. Holy mother of God, 14 points. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Where do I want to invest? Should I go for more dementation? I'm not using it all that much, to be perfectly honest, as weird as it is. I really want to invest into more charisma. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to. But instead, I think I'm gonna invest into more perception and security. That way, we get higher ranged combat and we get easier time lockpicking. So before we leave for today, let me go check in with Bertram real quick.
What do you need?
I made the acquaintance of your golden ghoul.
Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
It festered in your brain that I would?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through our joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
He played unawares, but I vanquished the Asian nightmare in his stead.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself.
Oh.
Getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Deception is the... You have mastered my brain. Bravo.
Don't take it hard, fledgling. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
I mean, you can milk something else from me, but sure. You know, if people tell me, I think...
You better get back downtown.
The yellow submarine is waiting. Yellow submarine being the taxi. So that has been done. Before we go to the taxi, there is one more thingamajig I want to do.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the haps, bro? This game is so 2004 or 90s. I don't think anybody talks like that in Cali anymore. It's mostly like, oh my god, guys, what are we doing tonight? Or shit like that, I don't know. I don't converse with enough Valley girls to do a good impression. It's an amazing blade for a melee character, by the by. Only $8? I ain't selling that shit for $8. You can go screw yourself, buddy. You can go just screw yourself. We are gonna get some shotgun shells though, cause Daddy likes that shotgun. I think there is. I think at some point I get an Uzi, which is just garbage. And I think there's like an automatic shotgun or something along those lines, or semi-automatic. So before we leave for downtown, we're gonna do one last check. That fucker did not give us money yet. And one last check of our apartment. Nope. 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 I think... No, actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I was like, oh, maybe if I go to downtown and then I come back, then I meet my goal, but whatever. So we're gonna make a quick save, and we're gonna make a regular save right here. Bada beam, bada boom. And we're gonna click on main menu, because that's what all pro players do. And then we arrive on this screen. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. As always, it's been a big pleasure to stream for you. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Being the best vampire self that we can ever be. Follow my social links everywhere. I mean, especially if you're watching this on YouTube, go to Twitch and watch it. And I think that's about do it for today. I don't think I have to promote anything. No, I don't. Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah, if you use the commands, like exclamation point commands in my chat, you get the full you can see all of the commands that you can use with my to involve my bot or with my bot, so you can do that. That's, I guess, the only thing that I was gonna mention. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.